So is that everything you hoped for?
Jury's still out. But man, can't deny that view.
The Last of Us is a great game. It has an immersive atmosphere and a great story, and it's fun to play. And clearly, a lot of other people like this game too, so I'm pretty basic for liking it. This is the type of game that I like to play late at night, wrap myself up in blankets, turn the lights out, and give myself a spook. And I wouldn't say it's a really scary experience. It's more the general atmosphere that the game has that I like. And it's the opening of this game that really pulls me in. I think better than almost any other game I've played. So yeah, I'd highly recommend even just playing like that first hour. It's like playing through a living nightmare, the transition from a functioning society to a broken one. I just find it engaging. And it successfully sets up Joel, the main character's emotional journey that he's going to go through. It's just good. I mean, if you've seen a zombie movie, you basically know the plot. Zombies took over the world. Well, they say that it's a fungus and they call them infected. Blah, blah, blah. It doesn't matter. Zombies. And the zombies aren't even the biggest threat. It's regular people. The story follows Joel, this old guy, and Ellie, the kid. And you'll play as both of them, and it's fun seeing their relationship grow throughout the journey and just where the story goes. I won't spoil it here, just play it if you want to know what a zombie is. It's a zombie story. The gameplay is the right mix of challenge and fun, and the characters are well written. There are basically two stories in this game. One is following Joel and Ellie's journey, the characters that they meet, and the general plot and the arc of what they're doing. I feel like they could have expanded on their relationship more, and after certain sections you just get a cutscene where it goes from spring to summer, and it's just like, wait, what? Well, what happened in those 3 months? I mean, that's pretty important. We just saw a lot of stuff happen in this last 10 minutes, and now suddenly it's just, the game moves on. It's just, oh, nothing happened over the summer. Just keep going. No major breakthroughs that Joel and Ellie went through in those months that you didn't get to play as them. No. I just wanted more game in this game. But the secondary story, and I think the far more interesting one, is the world. There are notes from people that you can read and find out about their lives as they transitioned from a regular civilization to the broken civilization, and all sorts of little stories. And the buildings and rooms all tell their own story. People packing up their things in a rush, people abandoning their homes with nowhere to go. And then, of course, the zombies or infected that are remaining in an area. Was this person someone who lived here, or are they just a random person that could happen to get infected? My favorite moments in this game are just walking around some of these abandoned towns and houses and collecting items and overhearing Joel and Ellie's conversations.
What is this?
Oh, this is an ice cream truck.
An ice cream truck?
Yeah, Henry told me about these. They sell ice cream out of the truck.
What? No way. Joel?
That's true.
And I mean, this all works because the graphics are great and the character designs are great, and it's just a pretty looking game for the most part. And the acting is great, the directing is great, the music's great. It's just all great. The interns did great. Just everybody did their job great on this game. It takes me about 15 hours to beat the game, and even though I did want more from the story, I think that is a pretty good length. And I would say a 10 out of 10 would play again. Zombies. Oh, and there's a short DLC chapter that kind of expands on the game, and it's just... At one point, your character is playing a video game where you're imagining them play a game, and I'm just like, this is dumb. And I think I get what this section and other sections like it in the DLC were going for. Compared to the main game, the story in the DLC just felt kind of forced. I can't really describe why. It just didn't pull me in. There is a sequel coming out, and I hope it's good. The trailers look amazing for the most part. Like, this is a video game, and I'm gonna get to play it? Like, what? I can't even... Anyways, for whatever reason, when this coronavirus era started, this was the first game that I wanted to play. I guess it's just like, this is a worst case scenario of what a global pandemic could be. And it actually did calm me down a little bit. So yeah, I'd highly recommend it if you've never played it. Yeah. Get Mario Tennis.